You don't have to be an expert to start advertising on Facebook. More than 2 billion people use Facebook every month. So no matter what kind of audience you want to reach, you will find them here. Are you a business owner? And you want people to be aware of your business? Do you have a page and you need audience to engage in your post every now and then? Or you have a blog and you need traffic to your website? Then this video is definitely for you, because I'm going to be teaching you how you can run an effective Facebook advert using your phone. I know a lot of time people use laptop to run the Facebook ad, but I'm going to be showing you step-by-step guide how you can use your own mobile phone, that phone you are holding right there, yes, to run an effective Facebook ad, getting the same result that you will get if you use laptop. So let's begin. So the first thing you need to do is to have an app called Facebook Ad Manager. You need it. Go to your Play Store right now, okay, and download Facebook Ads Manager. You need this particular app on your phone to run an effective Facebook ad. Okay, so I have this app on my phone already, so I'm just going to go ahead and open it. So if you don't have, in this case, it's going to put install here. So you just click on it and you will go ahead and install it. Now, because I have it, it's just going to open up and you're going to see the page. Okay, so this is my page right now. This is where I run my advert. This is one of my accounts. But before I go further, I need to let you know that you can't run a Facebook ad on your Facebook account. You need a Facebook business account. So I want to believe you have a Facebook business account, but if you don't have, let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to show you how you can create a Facebook business account. Okay, so let's assume you have your Facebook business account right now. So you're going to go to this plus sign. Okay, so just click on this plus sign. Then it's going to take me to this point. So this is where I'm going to decide on what I want my advert to be. If you want to run an advert, you need to have an objective. Do you want people to engage on your post? What you are posting, is it engagement that you want? You want people to like, comment, share your post? This is what this one is all about. The second one is view video. This is for people that want people to view their video, maybe like a skit, a comedy, a video tutorial of something. Then you want people to view your video. So in this case, you're going to promote your video to get people's attention. Okay, so in some other cases, if you want to advertise or your website, you want people to come, you want traffic to your website, your blog, your WhatsApp account, your TikTok, your Telegram, you want people to know about your website. In this case also, for people that teaches online, like all these mini tutorials on WhatsApp and on Telegram, on Seller, this kind of objective will be very effective for such people, like, because you're going to put your WhatsApp link, your landing page, and that is what is going to direct people to your group where you organize your training. Okay, so this is one of the things that I use most of the time when I'm organizing my online training. So I just choose website traffic. So the next one is reach, like show your ad to maximum number of people. Like you want a lot of people to see what is on your page, what you post, what you're advertising. The next one is messages. Get more people to message you in Messenger, WhatsApp, or Instagram. Like you want people to ask you about your product that you are selling. You want people to ask for the price of what you are selling. This objective will be very good for such case. The last one is get more people to see and engage with your page. Like maybe you just created a Facebook account now and you need a lot of followers. You want people to know about what you're doing on your page. You want people to like, you want people to share your page, you want people to comment on your page, you want people to follow you. This objective will be very good for that. For this tutorial, I'm just going to click on website traffic. After clicking on my objective, which is website traffic, this is where it's going to lead me. No matter anyone that you choose, whether you are choosing page like, engagement reach, the next thing they're going to take you to is this point. Just choose your own objective and it's going to head you to this part. Okay, so here they said you're going to choose your image, the image that's going to represent, that is the image they're going to see first when they are seeing your advert. You need to put something captivating. You need to say something that people will be able to engage with. When they are seeing it for the first time, they will know what you are talking about. You understand? Like, let's say I'm using this particular image now, the first thing that will come to the mind of people is that, okay, she's selling fabrics. You understand? Even before people will start reading the primary text or headings and all that, the first thing they are going to see at the back of in this picture is to see that, oh, she's selling clothes. That's something that will come to, that's something that will captivate them. You understand? You are selling shoe, let that shoe be the first thing that will captivate them. Okay, so if you want to change the picture, you go here and change the picture. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like this since it's just a demo advert that we are doing. Okay, so I'm just going to nest it. You can see this arrow here. I'm just going to nest it. So when I nest it, it's going to take me right here and you can see what we have. So this is where the magic takes place. This is where we are going to decide on what we want our ad to be, how we want it to be. You understand? So this is where the magic takes place. Okay, so here you can add more images. You can see add image text. Like, you can add more images here and just click here. It's going to take you to your gallery where you're going to select your image. Now this is the heading. So heading here, this is the first line they are going to see. Okay, let's say I'm organizing a training. I'm just going to put training. Okay, training, you know, that's the first thing people is going to, they are going to see. Okay, immediately people are seeing this, you already know what it's all about. They already know that, oh, this person is organizing a training. So now primary text, this is where they are going to go further to now know, okay, she's organizing a training about what? Okay, so this one is like the body of the of your training. Okay, so I'll just say an intensive 5 training, you know, maybe like 5 days training, an intensive 5 days training. Okay, let me just put an intensive 5 days training on clothes branding. Okay, on clothes branding, you know, just put something that will captivate them and don't put a lot of text. Okay, on Facebook, Instagram, when you are running ad, too much of text, people are not, they are not that patient to be reading a lot of text. Write something short, passing the message quick, that as they are reading it within some seconds, they already got the message. People that want to take action, they will take action immediately. You understand? Don't write a lot of episode. Okay, now this is the website. For instance, let's say you are organizing an online training and it's taking place on Telegram. Here you are going to put the link of your landing page. Okay, maybe your registration group on WhatsApp, on Cell, or on Telegram. So this is where you are going to put the website. You understand? So here my home website is my YouTube channel website, so I just link it here. So you can just go ahead and copy your WhatsApp link, your registration link, put it here. If it's your blog, put it here. If it's your website, link it here. You understand? So now let's pay attention to this part that says shop take action. Okay, so this take action is something that is going to prompt them, people that are seeing your advert for the very first time. This is the kind of action they are going to take. Okay, so if you click on shop now, meaning that maybe you are selling like shoes, clothes, hair products, you know, you want them to shop, you want them to buy something immediately. So immediately they are clicking on shop now, it's going to take them to where your store is, you understand. So you are telling them to shop now. Anybody that is clicking on it believing that, okay, that is another step to buying that product that you are advertising. Okay, the second one is book now. Okay, maybe the one that you want them to book for a book in advance. Maybe you are launching a training in advance and you want them to book in advance, or you are something like a ticket, that's when you say book now, register now, you get it. The next one is listening now. Maybe you are advertising your music. The next one is learn more. Okay, so you want them to just learn more about what you are doing. When they click on it, you are going to see what you want them to learn more. Okay, so the next one is sign up. Okay, you want them to sign up for your tutorial, you want them to sign up for your training, and so on. Okay, so the next one is download. You want them to download your music, you want them to download your skit, your comedy, you want them to download your product, your training book, and so on. Watch now. This is applicable to maybe like movie, maybe like film. You want them to watch a film, you want them to you just make a video, you want them to watch that video, you understand. So apply now. You want them to apply for something, apply for visa, apply for your training, apply for school, all those things. Get codes, donate now, subscribe. So these are the things that you're going. That's why I said you need to know your objective first before all these things. You need to choose this correctly for you to be able to attract good people on Facebook. Some people, they run adverts and at the end of the day there is no result. At the end of the day, they are not attracting people that will buy their service. It's not that those people are not online, but because their objective is not rightly chosen. Okay, you are advertising for a training and you are now clicking on get quotes. Which quote are they getting? So you need to know what you are doing and get it right. And that's why I took my time to explain this. So in this case, I'm just going to click on learn more. Okay, now that I've clicked on learn more, so they say special ad category. This advert is not a special ad, so I'm going to leave that place unchecked. Okay, so you can see Instagram account placement. Like if I want this account, because I link this my Facebook to my Instagram account, if I want this ad to also run on Instagram, so this is it, you understand. So now that if I'm okay with this, I'm just going to click on this arrow. Now this is where we are going to choose our audience. This part is also very important, very important. This is where we are going to choose our audience. You say who should see your ad. Okay, if you have a Facebook ad and you have maybe 10,000 people following you and you want those people to also see your advert, you're going to check this place, or you're going to click on here and you can see like your page. People that have liked your page before, people that have engaged on your page before, they're also going to see this ad. People who engage with your post, like people that have commented, people that have shared your post before, they are going to also see this ad. If you check this place, people who engage with your ad or post, maybe you've advertised before, and people that have liked your advert before, or they've comment or they've shared your ad before, they've bought your product before. If you check this part, they will also see your advert. Okay, so just decide on what you want. All right, so audience now, the audience now depends on the age. That is where we're going to see the age, the nationality, the location. Okay, so we are just going to click on this edit audience. Okay, so you can see include these locations. Okay, so now you are going to choose the locations that you want. You get it. This is United States. A lot of time this location is usually in United States, so you need to be careful to change this part. Very important, make sure you change it, because you are not in United States, and that is why some people ad will not be effective. It will not generate the traffic that they want. When you are in Nigeria and you are picking UK, you are picking different places that is not your country, I'm not saying that your target audience will only be your country, but you need to know people that will engage, that will be able to engage with your ad or what you are selling, you understand. So in this case, we are going to change this country to Nigeria because we are in Nigeria. Even though we are going to add some other country, we won't add United States. We can add some other African countries. Okay, so I'm just going to put Nigeria. Okay, so Nigeria. In Nigeria, you can also put Nigeria, Warri, Delta, Nigeria. You understand? You know, we have different states. If you want to just narrow it down to Lagos State, you can put Nigeria, Lagos State. You understand? So it will just narrow to only people in Lagos State. Now, Akwa Ibom State or your state, you know, that means this Nigeria, you are targeting it towards only this state. But if you are putting Nigeria, that means that it's everybody in Nigeria that will see it. Okay, that will see it within the range of age that you choose. Okay, now I'm just going to choose Nigeria, then Delta, Nigeria, then Lagos. Okay, I'm going to choose Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, so all right, so I've choose my audience is Lagos, so I want to target people of Lagos. Okay, so exclude this location. And so in case there's some maybe you pick a lot of location, maybe you pick Lagos State, Ogun State, or you just pick them randomly and you don't want some of these locations to show, maybe like you are choosing this Lagos State but you don't want people of Ikeja to see your advert, that is when you are going to do this exclude these locations. So let's come to age. So you need to know your target age. Okay, the age ranges of people that you want to target. Okay, so you see, let's say me, I want to target people from 22 years old to 50 years old. Okay, or maybe from 18 or 20. Okay, 20 to 50 years. So those are the people that want to target for my training or for my book or anything that I want to do. So you need to know people that will be interested in whatsoever thing that you are selling. Then the gender. Okay, you can either pick all, which is men and women, or you just maybe you want to narrow it down to only men. Maybe what you are selling is only for men or for only women. So in this case, I'm just going to pick all. Okay, both male and female. Now detailed targeting, including people who matches, like if you want to add their behavior, their interest, like people that are interested in, you know, some people when they go to Facebook, they search for business related something, they search for training, they search for, and some they will be searching for skits, searching for comedy. That is what they are there to do. So you can also change their interest here. Okay, you can also change their interest here. Okay, so let's just say we want to pick business and all that, so we can just pick it. Okay, so for this we are just choosing people that are interested in business, in finance. Okay, and you can see how many people, estimated people that will see these adverts. Okay, now that we are done, we can just check this part. Okay, and after nesting it, we are just going to come here to talk about money. How much do I want to spend on this particular advert? Now pay attention to this place. Campaign budget daily. Let's say the amount I want to be spending daily for this my advert is 995 naira. Okay, so I'm just going to put it this way. So if I want to increase my budget daily, that means that every day Facebook is going to be deducting 995 naira for my account. So that's the amount I'm going to be spending per day. Okay, so in case I want to increase this budget, I can plus it here. Okay, so if I plus it per day, I'm going to be spending 1990 naira. Okay, in case I want to reduce it, I can minus it. Okay, it's come back here. So for now, the amount that you can spend per day on your budget is 995 naira. Facebook has really increased in price. Facebook advert, it wasn't this much before, but I guess the inflation is affecting them too. Okay, so 995 naira per day. Okay, so for this lifetime now, let's say I just want to spend 5,000 naira for my ad, just 5,000 naira for my ad. That's when I'm just going to click on this lifetime. So let's say I want to just spend 5,000 naira for my ad. I'm just going to put it. I can increase it, I can reduce it, okay. So I can reduce it to any amount that I want. Okay, so, and it also depends on the days. So per day, I'm just going to leave it on this per day. For a day, I'm going to be spending 995 naira. I hope you understand this too. For per day, that means that the amount you're going to be spending every day is this. So if you pick lifetime, that means that if you are putting 5,000 naira, when that 5,000 naira finish, that is when your advert will stop. You get it? So, and it's also going to indicate here the days that this 5,000 naira is going to run. You get it? Okay, so now they said schedule, run ad continuously. Let's say you want your ad to be running continuously, you don't want it to stop. Although there is no time you cannot stop your ad, you can even start it today and end it tomorrow. Even if you put 7 days, you have the control. That's why you have your ad manager. You can always stop your advert anytime. Okay, so if you want your advert to start now, that's when you're going to click on this. But if you just want to schedule it, maybe you just want to prepare all this campaign, and tomorrow you're going to run the ad, that's when you're going to click on this start later. Okay, so we are just going to leave it at start now. Okay, now for the days, you are going to see we can reduce these days to just 1 day. So let me click on 1 day. Okay, so if I click on 1 day, you can see I can reduce it, and you can see here your ad will run until 2nd December 2022. You will spend up to 990. So since it's per day, if I'm increasing in this part too will increase. It's just going to calculate how much you're going to be spending and when your advert is going to stop. So if I commence this ad now, then on which today is the 1st of December. So if I commence this ad now, it's going to stop on 3rd December 2022, and I'm going to spend 1,990 naira. If I also increase it, everything here will also increase. You understand? You see how it's increasing. 4 days, it's going to stop on 4th December, and the amount I'm going to spend is going to be 2,985 naira. Okay, so if I'm okay with this, I'm just going to go ahead. Let me reduce it to 1 day, although this is just a demo. So if I'm okay with this, I'll just check this mark, and you can see what we have. This is our advert. This is everything that we've been setting since. You can see creative for story of advert. You can see everything, the heading that we put, the primary text, the picture that we put. You can see an intensive 5 days training on clothes branding. Okay, this is the first thing they are going to see. This is the way they are going to see your advert. You can see most of the time when you see this ad, you will see sponsored. This is how you're going to see it. You can see this is the amount I'm going to spend. This is my website. Everything is just going to be linked, and people will be able to take action. Okay, and this account and placement here, if this is your first time of running ad here, you can always change or add your account details. That means that you will need your card, you will need your ATM card to be able to pay for this Facebook advert. So you don't need to be scared, don't be afraid. It's your card is safe with Facebook. So you just put your card here, because if you don't put your card, there is no how you can run Facebook ad unless you tell somebody to run it for you, and that person would definitely still use his or her own card. So if I want my ad to start now, I'll just click on this place order, this green button here. Okay, so after placing my order, you can see what we have. So this is it. After you've done everything, this is what Facebook is going to send to you. It says your order has been received. Your ad is being reviewed to make sure that it follows Facebook advertising policies. Typically, you will receive a response within 24 hours. You can duplicate this ad to create more ad that can then be edited. Try using new targeting, images, or text to learn more about what resonates with your audience. Okay, what this means is immediately you place your order, your ad will not start showing immediately, you understand, but you will still be seeing it on your dashboard, but you are going to be seeing it as like pending or something that is not active yet. So you are going to wait for Facebook to cross-check your advert and make sure that it is aligned with their regulations and policies, because Facebook, they have lots and lots of policies, so they have to check through it. Within 24 hours they are going to approve this ad. So if you want to duplicate your ad, you can just click on duplicate, but I'm not duplicating the ad. And this is it. You can see is putting scheduled. Schedule is saying schedule. Normally if it starts, it will just put active. All right, so but after placing your ad, now maybe you now change your mind, you don't want your advert to run again, you can click on these three dots. So you can see here, you can edit your advert here, you can duplicate it here, you can view your performance here, you can view ad set here, and you can also delete this ad even before it starts running. And even when it starts running, you can still perform all this. You can, it's only the editing part that you may not be able to perform when the ad starts running, but you can delete your ad, you can pause your ad, yes, you can stop it. Okay, so here, because it's just a demo, I'm just going to be deleting it. So I'll delete this campaign from here. I want to believe this video has been very, very helpful. I want to believe that. If it has, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you are here to subscribe, and like this video. Like this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.